Hi, welcome to In the Cooler, fishing show for the fish eater. I'm your host, Chris Davis, here in beautiful Titusville, Florida at the marina. I'm gonna try a new spot today. My wife and I came out in the kayak on Labor Day, and because we were on the kayak, we went into a different spot, and I figured that'd be a nice spot to try to bring the boat in, see if we can put some fish in the cooler. Every time we go fishing, we always bring our ruler, cause if that fish is big enough, we put him in our cooler. Take him home, fillet him up real nice, invite over some friends for a feast tonight.
We in the cooler.
I'm the host that brings the most. My wife and I fish Florida from coast to coast.
We in the
By
cooler.
kayak, boat, paddle, board, and land. We even working on our in the cooler fishing stand.
We in the cooler.
I'm the host that brings the most. My wife and I fish Florida from coast to coast. By kayak, boat, paddle, board, or land. We even working on our in the cooler fishing stand.
We in the cooler.
It's a beautiful morning. Nice and calm out. I'm in seven and a half feet of water. I'm just gonna make a hard left as soon as I come out of the marina. Head straight down here by this yellow building. Yesterday we was on the kayak, the wind blew us down here. We had a great time just floating, but the fish bite was on. We didn't land anything, but we were getting some nice hits. So came back out this morning. I'm gonna give it a shot. I got a busy afternoon ahead of me, so I'm gonna fish for a couple hours, and I really think this is gonna be a nice spot to actually put fish in the cooler. So if you're ever out in Titusville, Florida at the marina, make a hard left as soon as you pass the opening and just run it down. 5 feet of water, 5.5 feet of water right now. I'm just gonna take my time. I don't need to get on the throttle over here, and just head on down, anchor off, see if I can make it happen. Be right back with more in the pool. All right, another plus about having my boat over in this area is I have a depth finder on my boat, and we do not yet have one on our kayak or our paddle boards. But that's why I wanted to get back out here this morning, just to see the depth. When we was over in certain spots, we would judge how deep it was by using the oar, and it was about an oar deep. You can get the oar into it and down to the bottom, so we know it's about an oar deep. I'm in like 6 feet of water still right now, and I want to get up here on my left, right over here. See if I can get on some snappers. It'd be cool to get on some mangrove snappers. Guys back at the boat ramp was catching mangrove snapper as I was pulling out of there. I've never thought to fish at the boat ramp, but there's always an opportunity. All right, we're in 7 feet of water here. You got this barrier, this rock barrier that wraps around all the way to the left, goes all the way down. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pass the spot where I caught my mangrove snapper that got off, and go further down just to get a general idea of how deep the area really is. See, right now I'm in 4.5, so I don't want to get too shallow. 3.8. I think I'm gonna come back over here and go around this boat. You always want to be courteous when passing by someone's house and they live on the water. I don't know if there's anyone in that vessel, but I don't want to shake them up anyway. All right, we're in 4.3 feet of water right here. I wouldn't imagine that boat would be docked there if it wasn't deep enough. But you definitely don't want to come through here burning. buy a whole lot of bait this morning. I just got 3 dozen. Just gonna come out here and do some scouting. We was here yesterday. I really like the land you can see over here. Seems to be a really nice spot. Man, I'm gonna get it anchored off, let the anchor blow me in some and fish this area in the pool. My first bite. It's a good fish too. They were hitting yesterday. I just couldn't land any. It is snook season too. That'd be awesome. Got two nice mangrove snappers. Look at that. In the cooler. I almost forgot my Oklahoma Stackhouse. Can't fish without them. Can't fish without them. We got 2 mangrove snappers in the boat on my first cast. This is gonna be a new honey hole for me. Hopefully, it's a honey hole for you too, right here on In the Cooler. Fish on. Another snapper. Another nice snapper. Another nice snapper. Nice. In the cooler. We got a little guy this time. He might even have shaken off. Yeah. Still got my bait though. Got 3 mangrove snappers in the boat, in the cooler. 5 is my limit, so I only got 2 more fish to catch. This is a really nice spot. I think I still got my bait. You know you don't have your bait when they're not thumping, and you also know that you're at a nice hole when you put your line out and it start thumping instantly. As soon as it stops thumping, I ain't got no bait on there. Okay. Tiny little tail. Tiny little tail. My shrimp jumping out the bucket to get out here in these fish mouths. Let's go back in. Come on. Ah. Okay, Sean. Gotta keep them out of those rocks. I think this might be snapper number 4. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oklahoma Stackhouse making the fish bite. Stink ass catfish. Had to get one. All right, this might be number 5. Yes. gonna let him go, let him grow. I got one more fish to catch. I ain't done yet in the cooler. All right, hopefully he's bigger. SAC, stank ass cat. There's no way this is a fish. If it is, it's the biggest one I've ever caught in my life. It's not the biggest stick I ever caught though. But I knew I couldn't have had that kind of luck. But I am lucky to get all of my tackle back. This thing's got bugs on it. Should use it for bait in the cooler. All right, there we go. That's the one that's gonna send me home. I tell people all the time, fishing is a privilege, not a right. And that's why that fish just got off, because I didn't have the right to catch him. I did have the privilege to almost catch him. I got one more to catch. We'll be right back with more in the SAC. All right. That's gonna do it for this episode of In the Cooler. I got 4 really nice mangrove snappers in the cooler. 5 is my limit. I caught the 5th one. I actually caught 6. 1 was too small, and that big 5th one, he got off. But like I was saying, fishing is a privilege, not a right. So always do the right thing. Because if they take away your privilege, you won't have the right to put fish in the cooler any longer. See you next time. Don't forget to check out the website at www.inthecooler.tv. That's www.inthecooler.tv. And until next time, thanks for watching In the Cooler.